When multiplying polynomials, it's important to look for and take advantage of structure. What do you notice about each of these sets of binomials that are multiplied together? Right, they're exactly the same as each other, except the sign is different. That's going to have a special result that we need to recognize and predict because it's going to help save us time later. We're still going to multiply these using FOIL, so the first term times the first term, y times y, is y squared. Y times positive 3 is positive 3y. Negative 3 times y is negative 3y. And negative 3 times positive 3 is negative 9. What do you notice about the middle terms in this polynomial? Positive 3y and negative 3y combine to make 0. So we can re-express this multiplication really as y squared minus 9. This is known as a sum and difference pattern. We have the sum of two terms and the difference of those same two terms, and that is the case in each of these. It doesn't matter that the subtraction was listed first here, the addition here, and the subtraction here. What's important structurally is that the first and the second terms are identical in both binomials with the exception of the sign in the middle. That's going to result in the middle two terms canceling out, leaving you with a square minus another number in this case. So we'll follow through the same process here. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Positive 2 times x is positive 2x. Again, because of the structure here and how the terms are identical except for the sign, these two will cancel. Positive 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So we will re-express this as x squared minus 4. We'll look at the same thing here. Again, this is a sum and difference pattern because the two terms are identical in each binomial with the exception of the signs. 5x times 5x would be 25x squared. 5x times positive 1 would be plus 5x. Negative 1 times 5x is negative 5x. Again, because of the structure, the middle two terms will cancel each other out. Negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. Once we combine the like terms, we will have 25x squared minus 1. And I want you to notice something in the result of these. Because these terms were identical with the exception of the sign, we are always going to have a difference of two squares. Y squared is y times y, and negative 9 is really subtracting 3 times 3. X squared is x times x, and we are subtracting 2 times 2. 25x squared is 5x to the second power, the whole thing like this, 5x to the second power, and we're subtracting 1 times 1. The sum and difference pattern produces a difference of squares.